Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to Love Aura Tarot. I'm your host here at Love Aura Tarot, Jay, and I'm super excited to be diving into some energy with you guys today. I want to let you guys know a few things, and that's that energy is fluid, it's not linear. That means this message could pertain to you, past, present, and future. That means this message could also pertain to someone that you love or someone that you're energetically connected to. And if that is the case, please be sure to click that share button and send this message to who you know it belongs to. While you're down there, you know what I'm saying, checking out those buttons, definitely be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you here as a part of the Love Aura family as we are ever growing and ever evolving, honey. Okay, so Virgo, let's get into it. What's going on, Virgo? What's happening? What's popping? What's popping, Virgo? It definitely feels like y'all are experiencing some really, really confident energy at this time. Just flowing into your energy. It feels very fun, very light, very, excited for the future. Very excited for the future. Yeah. Sensing the theme here with Earth signs. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Four of Wands. We have the King of Cups in reverse. And we have the Eight of Coins in reverse. So, we're moving in silence, making financial changes. Not quite in a place to deal with our emotions, and doing things that take very little work to accomplish. Doing things that take very little work to accomplish. And for some of you, we're moving in silence, making foundational changes, and not paying too much attention to this person that's a little bit, lackluster in the emotions department. This person could be you. This person could be someone else. You decide. Yeah, and this Queen of Swords energy, this is not taking no shit. This is not taking no shit. You listen, this Queen of Swords, you not talking crazy, this Queen of Swords. This energy right here is like, who you talking to? What's going on? Oh, you said what? Oh, okay. Yeah, keep that to yourself. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, you stay over there. Very spicy. Very spicy. Like ready to cuss somebody out. It is definitely feeling ready to cuss somebody out. And out for this Queen of Swords, yo, you gotta chill, bro. You have got to chill. You've got to relax, Virgo. You've got to relax. And I'm not sure if this is you or if this is somebody else, but the way you are feeling right now is like, one, you need to get rest. You need to take a nap. You need to meditate more. Okay? I don't know if this is some of y'all, but there's somebody who needs to chill. There's somebody who needs to relax. Like really relax, really, take their time to meditate, wind down. Honestly, Virgo, I'm definitely sensing some energy of just being burnt out, like just being really tired. Working really hard and being really tired too, and just needing to take a moment, even if it's honestly just napping during the day so that you can get more work done. Napping during the day so you can get more work done. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, my cards got all jumbled. Don't take them. Okay. I won't take them. Spirit, could you tell us more about sheesh. The Four of Wands. Okay, it's out. Here we are. Okay, and out for the Four of Wands. See, this is the energy I love, right? So out for the Four of Wands, we have the Nine of Coins in reverse and the Queen of Coins. Okay, so we've gotten to the point. Okay, we've gotten to the point, Virgo, you yourself have gotten to the point where you have built, you've been building, you've been growing, you've been advancing. You've been doing some internal work that was very rough, very hard for you to do. Okay? And in the process of doing that internal work and working through a lot of things that you had to work through, you found this balance. You finally are coming to a point where you're finding a balance, a safe space, a place where you are able to breathe a little easier. Okay? And in breathing a little easier, there's starting to be that little nudge of, oh my goodness, wouldn't this be great to share with someone? That wanting, that longing for someone to share what it is you're experiencing with. Okay? Some of you may even be talking about, taking things to the next level. Somebody may want, to get married. And that may be next steps for them. And that's beautiful. And yeah, and I'm hearing like for some people it's just, the wanting, the desire of settling down, having a family. Yeah, but there's, this king of cups, honey, they're holding you back. Listen, they're holding you back, and they're holding you back. Empress in reverse, Four of Coins upright, and then we have the Hanged Woman in reverse. So again, you've gained a new perspective about this person that is in your space. Okay, one that definitely feels insecure. One who definitely feels like they don't have it all together. And maybe they may not want the same things that you want, may not be desiring the same things that you're looking for them to desire. And you realize it's a waste of time to continue to pour yourself, your energy into this person, knowing that the things that you desire are totally on two different levels, as well as this person is just selfish. I mean, and I hate to be, that blunt about it, but it's like they're really selfish. They think about themselves. The things that they want and desire are truly desired around them and them alone, and not sharing that space with anyone. And again, your desire is to share space. It's to share space. So in your mind, you cannot fathom the experience of life with someone without it being a shared or collaborative effort. And this person kind of sees themselves as like the pinnacle, the cup, the sword, like they are everything. That's it. It's just them. When they see their success, they just see them. They don't see themselves and a family and other people or someone that you're in a romantic relationship. They just see themselves making it, themselves at the top. And then I'm being reminded that then there's some of you, Virgo, who are going through this space in and of yourself. You're just not really in the mood to go back and forth with anybody right now. Your mood is very, it's very cut off. It's very spicy. You're looking to make foundational changes. And in the process of understanding that you now can find that balance, but wanting to provide for other people. But then there's this other side of you too that also feels like, but am I in a position right now, to share my wealth, to share my success with other people? Am I in that position? Am I in that position to really, share what it is that I'm trying to do with other people? Or should I just be building, in hopes to one day help the people that I love? And it really does feel like for those of you in that space, yes. Yes. Right now, you are supposed to be working towards yourself, and that may feel a little selfish, but it's necessary. It's necessary. It's necessary to be selfish right now so you can be selfless in the future. It's necessary right now. And there's a part of you that knows that. Even though there's a part of you that wants to share in your experience and your wealth and your growth with other people so they too can grow, there's a part of you that does need to remain selfish so that you are able to stay aligned with what it is that you're being given and what it is that you're bringing to the table. And that's a lot. Okay? Just in case, somebody didn't know in the room. That's a lot. You're bringing a lot to the table. And what is it that doesn't take any effort? You ready? Are you ready? The ability to work with others, the ability to collaborate, the ability to have community. Okay? You have friends. You have friends. Now that's for some of you. Now we're going to get to other groups in a minute. Now this is for a particular group of people. Then, being aware of yourself. Being aware with this Knight of Cups, being aware of who you are as a person, what you bring to the table, and accountability. Okay? Accountability. That's who you are. Accountability. You work well with others and you're accountable of your own actions and your own mistakes. You hold a great sense of integrity. Okay? And then the Temperance card. You find balance. You're finding balance between the physical and the spiritual. You're finding balance between your money and how to create more. There's a give and take. There's a consistent exchange. And you're learning to cooperate with these energies versus being resistant to them. You're able to manifest easier because you're putting forth effort to allow the universe to bring things to you after you are yourself putting towards the pursuit and action to actually acquire these things. Oh, the gift of exchange. That's what this feels like, Virgo. The gift of exchange. And I'm going to pull you guys some cards from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Yeah, it's like you're keeping the peace, Virgo. You're keeping the peace. For some of you, it's keeping the peace within, your own life, your own awareness. Okay. I felt like I got a lot of cards here, but my guys are like, no, you're not. Keep them all. Okay. It's keeping the peace. Some of you, it's more of a, individual internal peace. For some of you, it's a relationship that is kind of, reared its head and it's like, okay, this is over. Like, I'm aware that you and I want different things, but right now I'm not trying to say too much. I'm not trying to really, start any arguments or, bring about any type of bouts. I'm just trying to kind of keep the peace. Okay, in regards to a relationship. Okay, for others of you, it's the desire, the having that desire in the back of your mind of, now I'm pissed because I realize I'm wasting some of my time. I want a life, I want a family, I want a home, I want to be able to build with you, and you don't want to be able to build with me. You're more so focused on just yourself, a success that just leads to you alone. And I am sitting here building, for something that's collaborative, something that's the both of us. And, having that recognizing that, like, okay, you don't want the same things as me. Okay. And then there's this other group of you that are growing, that are definitely feeling kind of spicy in your words and in your delivery, but it's all love. And it's just because you're building right now. You're building and you're focused and you're driven. And there's a place that you're in that really doesn't have the tolerance for nonsense right now, because the things that you're building are very important to the people that you know exist around you. You're not building just for yourself, you're building legacy. You're building for your family. You're building so your mother doesn't have to worry about money. You're building so your children don't ever have to worry about the next Christmas. Like, you're building. You're building money that's going to last. You're building something that's going to, travel throughout generations of your life. Okay? And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And without that being said, let's get into these oracle cards, okay? Because it's real over here. Yes. Just say yes. Say yes to yourself. Continue to commit. Don't allow anything to get in your way. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? For those of you in that relationship that you know is done, it's over, it's time to leave. It's time to leave. And why? Because leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. Don't just think because it doesn't work out with this person that it means that it's not going to work out. It's going to work out. Don't think about the fact that just because you want something, or just because you desire something and you have a relationship that is kind of stable, that means you stay there. Don't allow yourself to get so attached to the current situation that you miss out on what's really for you. And for those of you really, in that healing process, doing the work, right? That internal switch that's going on where you want your family to know the healing. You want your family to experience the growth. You want people to know what you know and experience what you experience and go through this great awakening process, okay? Understand that ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future are occurring because of you. Okay? And that's break the chain. You're breaking the chain. Everything that existed before you is being healed in this lifetime due to you. Due to the decisions that you are making. You're healing your bloodline by your actions. You're healing your bloodline by your commitment to yourself, your growth, and your family, and being able to be a beautiful and amazing provider. And there are some of you that's aware of that. But there is also some of you that needs the reminder that this is about more than just you. And somewhere deep down, you know that. You know this is about more than just you. The work that you're doing, the healing that you are doing is about more than just you. And it is through your work. It is through what you are providing. It is through your commitment to self that you will see amazing, amazing, amazing outcome. You'll see growth like never before. You'll see love that you never thought you could have. You'll see the pattern and the patterning. I said pattern. The patterning of little feet. The home life you always wanted, the home life you always desired is yours. For some of you want a farm, is what I'm hearing. You gonna have that farm, Pooh. You gonna have that farm. You can have that farm. It's gonna take some building. It's gonna take some growth, but you gonna get there. Keep your eye on the prize. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted by the little lights and the bystanders and all these little people that are coming in to try to distract you from your path. If that person isn't aligned to you, let them go. Let them go. Because everything that you're working towards, you deserve. You don't want nobody mooching off of you in the process. You don't want anybody taken from you that's not there to build or to collaborate or to grow what it is that you're nurturing. And for those of you thinking that you're not strong enough to do it on your own, you are. You are. And trust in the fact that you're not doing it alone. Trust in the fact that God is with you. Your guides are with you. Spirit's with you. The universe is with you. And the person that is right for you is on their way to you. But maybe stuck somewhere at a traffic light because you are busy entertaining someone that is not for you right now. Move them out the way and make room for the person that's truly yours. Make room for the person that truly is going to understand, that's going to be supportive of your dreams and your goals and your aspirations, who's going to support you and build and want to settle in the life that you want to settle in, who's going to want to be on that farm, Pooh. You know, y'all raise some animals or something. I'm seeing goats and chickens. Okay? I'm seeing goats and chickens, honey. I'm seeing rose bushes, honey. I'm seeing herbs. Yes. Okay, Virgo, come on now. You know what's up. You know what's going on. Okay? You're aware of what it is that you want. So we're not even going to get into that any further. I'm just going to tell you I love you. I love you, Virgo. And peace, love, and light to you and all those you love, leaving you in nothing but joy. Until next time.